we love it now. Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Andrew might catch you in the back and scream like a magic, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Won't you please sing for a very special guy? Oh man, Andrew is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Brews and Board Games. My name's Andrew.
I'm Andrew's wife, Lauren.
And welcome to the fourth night in the 5 Nights of Fright, where we're doing a little Halloween-themed gaming event. So the fourth night, tonight, we are going to be playing Zombicide 2nd Edition. But not just the core game. We already did a playthrough on that, so if you are curious, please go back and check that out. But we are going to be playing Fort Hendrix. So, babe, what do you think? This is the last playthrough. The 5th video is going to be a top 10 Halloween. How do you feel about this being the last one?
Pretty devastated.
Pretty devastated?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. We'll get you on back again real soon.
Oh, thank the sweet Lord.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, also, we have your song playing at the beginning of these videos.
Yeah.
You know, and I told people at the first playthrough with Solomon Kane that you were, singing on that. So, is there anything that you want to say about that?
Sure. Well, it was late one night about a week ago, and I was drunk, and I would say buzzed. And when I, have a little bit of alone time, I stand in the corner of a basement, and in our basement, not like any random basement, and do online karaoke for like a few minutes, just as therapy. And I was just messing around, and I came across the "This Is Halloween" song, and I sang it one time, just like in a goofy way, and then I was like, "Oh, Brews and Board Games, 5 Nights of Fright," and then I sang it like maybe 4 times, and started like replacing words just as they came to me.
That's cool.
To make it associated with this. So I didn't. The version that everyone will hear is not my final version, because eventually, I got to a point where, I really made it fit. I replaced a lot of words. So, I'm not totally happy with it, because I could have done better with, the improvisations.
I thought you sent me the email and it said final version.
Yeah.
There was even a final version?
Well, because I couldn't decide. But then ultimately, I thought that, I don't know, it was just super fun, doing all the voices and being dramatic.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah, so hopefully people aren't too annoyed by it. But
No.
I mean, I know I myself have probably listened to it 50 times, because it's really fun. And actually, at least. I just think it's hilarious, right? Yeah. And it's so funny to hear your voice in all these different ways. And it's not the easiest thing. I mean, it kind of flowed that night. But it's not the easiest thing to make your voice do all that stuff without stopping for a second. And I will say, my son, who's 12, if anyone has a teenager, they understand the attitude, and how they think everything that you do is lame. And one day when we were going to school, I played it for him, and he was like, "Oh, good job, Mom." And then he started looking up, he started doing something, and I was on his phone, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I feel like watching Nightmare Before Christmas now." So, I don't know. One might say it's an inspiring song, so.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool song, and yeah, you can see when you're listening to it. I never paid that much attention to it when you're watching the movie, but then it's since you did it, and now I'm adding it to the in editing and stuff like that, and I listened to it a few times. It's it's actually a pretty crazy song.
Yeah, I mean Danny Elfman, right? The Simpsons music guy. That's quality. Him plus Tim Burton equals magic. So
yeah, that's true. Well, cool.
Hopefully I did it some justice. I mean, I don't know. I haven't compared it to the Marilyn Manson version, so we'll see who did it best, ladies and gentlemen. You tell us.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and definitely thank you for doing that.
Sure.
Yeah,
well, I wouldn't go that far,
awesome.
But it was a nice little touch.
I will go that far.
Well, thanks, babe. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Well, again, thank you, babe. That's awesome. That is awesome.
No problem.
And so, with that being said, We only have one more night after this, and it is going to be the top 10 Halloween games. So make sure to check out that video. So again, we have already played Zombicide. We played this a little while ago. So I wanted to try something different. So we're going to play the Fort Hendrix expansion. It's a campaign, so there are a few setup things that we have to go through. We got some character introductions, and maybe just explain some basic changes in Fort Hendrix. So we'll go ahead and switch up the angle, and then we will just get right into explaining that.
Well, don't you want to introduce our brews?
Ah, I forgot the brews. Absolutely. Do you want
I
to go
never
first?
forget the brews.
That's right. Why don't you go first? What do you got?
Okay, so tonight I am drinking 3 Floyd's Zombie Dust, an undead pale ale. It says it's not normal. It's got some cool art. The box, I was going to bring it down, but then I didn't want the rest of the cans to get warm because, you know, you don't want that to happen. Once it's cold, it's got to stay cold. You don't want it to go skunk. But you can see some of the artwork here. It's pretty cool, and it says,
looks really cool.
This intensely hopped and gushing undead pale ale will be one's only respite after the zombie apocalypse. So we should save a couple for the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, I've already had one. Because you know it's coming, right? You know that probably within our lifetime we'll see it because, you know.
Zombicide?
Yeah. Well, hopefully not a zombicide, just a zombie apocalypse that we overcome.
I see.
Yeah, it's 6.5% alcohol by volume. And it's pretty good. It's definitely very hoppy, but it's not bad. So. Nice. Yeah.
Very nice. Awesome. And I am drinking Game Face. First up, look at this this picture right here. Is this dude just having a ball or what? His whole eye is popping out and everything too. It's like...
Sounds like so much fun.
It is, yeah. Well, he looks like he's having a blast.
Eye-popping fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, a blast. Like his eyes are blasting out of his head.
Yeah, he's blasting out. Well, this is what we're going to be doing.
Or she.
Yeah.
Because we all look the same underneath.
This is what we're going to be doing to all the zombies in here. Just blasting their eye sockets out. So... or their eyes out of their sockets. So this is a lager by the Imprint Beer Company. This stuff is pretty good. We only got one of these. It came in a single, but so far I have been enjoying this a lot. It is awesome. The artwork on here, sometimes I just buy brews just based on the artwork. So it really, you know, if you put cool artwork on the can, dude, that's going to pull me right in. So I'll try it. I have a higher chance of trying it if it has cool artwork. And this fit that bill. So...
and it's pretty light too. Like it's still hoppy, but it's not like it's a lager. It's not like this more
it's good.
Intense.
It's good.
Beer.
I've been enjoying it so far. So those are the brews. So without further ado, switch up the angle and then we'll get into all that stuff that I was just talking about. So see you in a sec. All right, so here we go. Fort Hendrix. So there's a few things that are changed. First up, there are no objective tokens in here. There are these objective cards, and we will get into that in just 1 second when I read the intro campaign scenario. Yeah. Also, we have these player sheets, these little, for the campaign, our survivor sheets. So basically, we're not really going to worry about too much on here right now, but we achieve this CXP by reaching certain, and you guys won't be able to see our survivor trays. There's just, this Zombicide board is too large, so we're just going to keep them a little off screen. You might be able to see a few of the survivors, their item slots up here in the backpack, but other than that, you're not going to be able to see too much. But that being said, you'll see on the survivor trays right here, we earn this CXP by reaching the first time we reach the orange level, and then again if we reach the red level. So right when we reach the orange level, we will, with that particular survivor, we will check this, okay? If we get 2, like if that survivor reaches the red level in this mission, we can check this, and then we can either pick a bonus action, so we would get an additional action on our turn, or we pick one of these campaign skills, and those would take effect immediately. So right when you reach orange, even during this mission, we will check this box, and likewise with the red. So we'll have to do that. We'll have to introduce our characters. There is a nighttime and daytime element in Fort Hendrix and the campaigns. So I'll explain a little bit of that as we go along, but this is going to uptick in the end phase. So this is going to slowly go over time, and there are different effects in the nighttime phase, and we'll go over that when we get there. What else do we need to do? I'm going to read the starting, like the scenario sheet here in just a second. I'm just thinking if there's too much else. We do have 2 of these note cards that are off to the side. We will read those when we get to them. And why don't we just introduce the survivors, who we have. Now, in the Fort Hendrix scenario for this one, it did say it recommended using these. It did say you could use the other ones, but I just kind of wanted to try these out just because they came with Fort Hendrix, so, why not? So first up, I am playing as Javier. This is Javier Mossberg. This dude's got a big old shotty right there. Right now, his starting skill is all out.
Was that
ranged.
English?
Yeah, it was. Right, so all out. So all out is also a special thing that can happen in this game. We roll these all out dice if the weapon has that. And basically, you can roll additional dice, but if you would roll one of these break symbols, you have to discard the weapon after it's used. And you can't alter these dice at all. So he can alter that a little bit. Then we have Wayne Ragnar Waniac here. Dude looks like a big ass Viking. So he has shove, which is really cool because that means once per his turn, any zombies in his zone, if there's a free zone available, he can push all of those zombies out into the next area. That's pretty badass. And then we got old Carl here. Carl Weathers, old Dylan Weathers, if anybody knows Predator. So he's pretty cool. He has Sniper, which basically says he can... Oh man, what was Sniper? It doesn't hit friendlies. And...
The restaurant? I don't think they're around anymore.
Wait, is that right?
Really. Well, I mean, I've seen them.
I love friendlies. Anyway, I am serious, but...
Did you like the Clown Sunday?
Clown Sunday? Is that not a thing? Are you messing with me
no,
right now?
it is.
It is the thing. Sniper does... I forgot what it was exactly.
They had board games there.
Is that right?
Remember
No
those little...
way.
Yeah, those little wooden things, those little pegs?
Come on.
Yeah.
One of those little table
I used to go
games.
to Friendly's all the time. I went there for my period celebration when I was 12.
Wow, dude. I used
Please
to
cut that
smash
out.
those. I used to be pretty good at those little table games. But anyways.
I'm sure you were, Andrew. I'm sure you were.
Anyways, Carl has Sniper. So again, I know he wouldn't hit friendlies. I forgot what the other part of Sniper is. So I'll take a look at that in a second. Why don't you
Wendy's?
introduce yours?
All right, so here's Michelle.
Michelle.
Her friends call her Machete. She has spare parts as her little special. It has something to do with ignoring the brakes and stuff like that. She's a redhead. That means she's a badass, and you better watch out. Then we have Riley here. It looks like she was raised by her father, only brothers, lots of bro situations. So that turned her into a tomboy. But of course, she still has huge boobs. And she has something all out. Well, that's weird. She doesn't have anything on the back of hers. Because like most of them have like some kind of
Most of them, or you just saw that one?
Well, I saw them on others.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it looks like maybe hers is just very straightforward.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
And then Marion, she just looks like an angry high schooler, which is Yeah, she's got scissors and like a protractor in her pocket, so that makes sense. She's probably dating my son. And it looks like she has a stethoscope. Oh, she's like a medic. Oh, she's a field medic.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So she can do some healing.
That's right.
That's nice.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's definitely young because she still feels the need to help other people.
What?
Just kidding. I still feel that way.
All right. Here is this if you want to just write your characters down there.
Sure, so we have...
Whatever you want to call them. It's fine. All right.
And I write my name as well?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. All right. And I'll just wait for you. And then we'll get going with the campaign. Okay, so this is Fort Hendrix campaign. The first one is Star Spangled Banner. So, campaign companion is Penny.
Which
so
I would like
Penny
to rename
here.
her as Barb.
Okay, Barb.
Because doesn't she give you Barb vibes from Stranger Things?
I forget who Barb was in that. I'd have to see. I'm horrible with names. I'm a visual learner. All right. So it says Penny goes along with the team as a companion. The survivors accepted to escort her to Fort Hendrix to search for her mother, Dr. Linda Kirkland. So the survivor team starts each mission with Penny as a companion. So basically just means that Penny will move around with whoever the leader is. So we'll have to determine who that is. Penny does not gain AP or CXP, but her abilities may evolve during the campaign. They are detailed in each mission's special rules. If Penny dies, the campaign is lost. All right, so the objectives: survivors unite. Gather all survivors in the same zone. Okay? As soon as it is done, read note 1. Okay? Starting hour is 10 a.m. Okay? Which it is on now. And we'll read this part. There's a little section here for Penny. Do you want to read that in 1 second?
Sure.
1 second?
Sure.
So the special rules we place. Well, why don't you just do that now? Why don't we just do that now and we'll get into the stuff. All right.
Penny Kirkland was a friend of ours long before the zombie invasion. We helped each other survive the first hours of the apocalypse. Despite her lack of real fighting abilities, she has a golden heart and an iron will. As the communication networks were starting to fall down, Penny received messages from Linda, her mother. Dr. Kirkland was working as a biologist for the government and was writing about wet work experiments on zombies happening at Fort Hendrix, a military base. Things were getting out of control, and she was growing worried. Her last message was a call for help sent from the base itself. So, Penny asked if we could go along with her to rescue her mother, and we agreed. A few days later, as we were approaching Fort Hendrix, we were caught under fire from unknown attackers. We found shelter in an abandoned shop nearby. As zombies were closing in on our position, we started hearing fighting and human shouts in the street. We were not alone.
Okay. All right. So we read the 1 objective. Special rules. So we place Javier, Carl, and Riley on Survivor Zone 1, which they are here. Place Marianne, Michelle, Penny, and Wayne. Yeah, Penny, okay. On starting Zone 2. If playing this mission with other survivors, yada yada, before the first game round, resolve a zombie phase. So we'll have to resolve a zombie phase first. Rescue them first. So until the mission's objective is met, which is we all have to be in the same zone, the objective card number 7 is the only card survivors can take. So we cannot take any one of these cards until we complete the first objective.
And I'm sorry, what is a zone?
A zone is just like a certain section. Like you're in a zone. Get in the zone. Zombie zone. So Penny's quest. Survivors get the low profile skill as long as they stand in Penny's zone. Okay, that includes Penny herself and her leader. So the low profile skill is the survivor can't get hit by friendly fire. Okay, ignore them when shooting at a zone they stand in.
Molotovs still apply.
Molotovs still apply. Pimp weapons. Each pimp weapon crate gives a random pimp weapon to the survivor who takes it. They can then reorganize their inventory for free. So we still have all the pimp weapon crates, but the objectives have now changed to these cards. All right, so now we have to resolve a zombie phase. So let's do the zombie phase first. Let's shuffle these up a little bit. And I tell you what, babe, do you want to shuffle those starting items and distribute one for each of us? Right here, got the cards here. Should be 6 of them.
You said one?
One per each. Yep, absolutely.
One per each?
One each. Is that better? Okay, all right. Yeah, one each.
Zombie got your tongue in a twist?
Yeah. Now the game changer. It's a game changer. The brew.
Game face?
Game face. I say game changer?
Yeah.
All right, give me something good here, babe. This is Dylan Weathers. Okay.
Oh, one for each character?
Yeah, yep.
Oh.
Yep. Well, you're not supposed to look at them. You're supposed to just randomly distribute them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're taking all the rifles. All right. Pistol, Ragnar, Waniak, and a Kabar.
That makes sense because it looks like he cut his hair with that.
Javier got a Kabar. Waniak, Ragnar Waniak got a pistol. And Carl Dylan Weathers got a crowbar.
I mean, how glad is everyone that, like, there's no Sean Connery?
Sean Connery.
This one.
You know what? One of these guys still has a humor, so they have seen a few Sean Connery movies, so they're still gonna bust out a few Sean Connery voices.
Wait, a humor? Like a bone?
They have some humor.
Oh, like a sense of humor?
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you? You
Is
thought
he
I
a
meant a
comedian?
bone? Well, like no, they're like in the like they're going down the street making Sean Connery like jokes and memes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. Starting number 1, Abomination, but 0. Okay. Thank God. All right. Let's put that over there. Second one over there, a shooter. So no shooters. This is also a special card in Fort Hendrix. We're playing with the shooter zombies here. So if there was any shooter zombies on the board, they would shoot in line of sight, but there are none. So we put a runner. Runner here. All right. Put that there. And then we would place a shooter zombie in any zone that they have line of sight to anybody else, but they do not. So that is discarded. Let's just put them all like this. And then the third one for here is Fatty Rush. So 1 fatty, and they activate. So they're going to go here. Okay. Spawn and activate. So that is the zombie phase. So we also do just need real quick, we need to decide who is Penny's leader. So basically, Penny is just basically glued to the leader. Wherever the leader goes, Penny just automatically follows.
Mm-hmm. And what is she?
She has low profile. So anybody that shoots into her zone will not, because usually with ranged weapons, if you miss the zombies, those hits will go to survivors if they are in the same zone. So basically, like if somebody was shooting at a zone that Penny is in, she basically says no survivors are going to take those hits.
Does everyone have the same health?
Yep, 3. She only needs 1. If she takes 1 hit, she's dead.
Well, is there one person that it makes the most sense for her to go with?
I mean, whoever wants to do it. I can take it or take her or you.
You can take her.
All right, so she'll be attached to old Ragnar Waniak with the 2 machetes. All right. So who wants to go first? Do you want to go first or me?
You.
All right. Alrighty. So, why don't we...
And what are we supposed to be doing? Getting all in the same zone?
Get all to the same
It
zone.
doesn't matter which zone?
Doesn't matter which zone.
So we could all just try to go there? Should we decide on
Doesn't
the zone?
matter the zone. We could go there. That's fine.
And are we supposed to also be picking that up?
Well, we're going to be picking up stuff throughout the the scenario. So I would imagine, since you're right there.
Well, I thought that was like the only one that we could pick up or something.
It is, yeah. We can do a bunch of different things, whatever we want to do.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I got you. So who is this? Javier? All right, Javier. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Are there little reference cards?
Just the back of the thing. All right, and then so Carl here does have a crowbar. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's his turn. And then here we go here. I'll move into here. Do you want to get this pimp weapon crate or what?
I don't care.
Well, I'll let you pick up the pimp weapon crate. I will pick up this objective card. All right, here we go, baby. Ready? We should have been more careful in our frantic search. We just triggered an alarm. Oh, God. Luring a huge beast of a zombie to us. Hold tight, buddies. Place an abomination if you have any on the starting spawn zone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right. You would have picked it up, too. Don't even give me that. All right, you want to choose one? Okay, who do we got? A bomb and a cop. A bomb and a cop.
The bomb and a cop goes first in targeting priority order.
A bomb and a cop goes first in targeting priority order. And I believe this is him. I think this is him. No. Where are you, buddy? Is that him there? A bomb and a cop. A bomb and a cop. Does this look like... That doesn't look like him. Is this him right here? Yeah, that's him. That's him. Alright, so he goes on the starting zone. That sucks. That really sucks. What a setup. What a setup, man.
Where's the first player token?
Right here.
It's
used as the first player token in this. All right, so he went. We are in here. So that was 1, 2. I don't have anything else that can. Yeah, what's up?
So I'm confused. It says each survivor has 3 actions.
Yeah. Yep. 3 actions. And then so I guess
I'll have to fulfill all 3.
Yeah, you don't have to.
And then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna get this pimp weapon crate. If that's fine. You can still search the building. All right, so let's shuffle the. No, that's not pimp weapon crate. Yeah, so you can still search the rooms for items there.
So are we trying to just all meet here?
Yeah, I thought that's kind of what you wanted, right?
I don't know.
To kind of like get into the same zone quick. Golden Kukri. Okay. All right. Melee, and who was that? Ragnar Waniak.
Wait,
okay.
That guy's not going?
That's your guy. All right. So that was my turn. Babe, it is your turn.
Okay. So I guess I'll go here.
Okay.
Is this door...
That door is closed.
Open?
Yep.
And how do you open doors?
You spend an action to open the door. You need an item. Michelle does have one.
Alright, so then I guess I'll go 1.
2 to open.
Yeah.
You could also search if you want, or you could just go out there. Okay. Alright. Did you want to search before you go out there? Like you could search in the room to get an item?
Sure, I guess I want to search.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, instead of like...
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. Might as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's beneficial for you.
Yeah. What if, like, then, like, we all survive and then your next turn, you just go there and then the game's over?
What's that?
Or we go
in the starting zone? Well, once we get into the starting zone, we read note number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's, like, multiple objectives.
I would assume so. I don't think it's going to be this easy. Okay, I think this is good. All right. Oh, snap. Ooh, snap. That was, yeah, Marianne, right? And then you wanted to move her out here?
She would.
You wanted to move her out
She
here?
has no regard for
Okay.
the effects it has on others.
I'm just glad she got it. So that was it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now the zombies go. So activation. And the runners get another activation. So now we spawn zombies. Fatty Rush. And this is a shooter zombie, but there are no shooters. So Fatty Rush. Oh, no, sorry. It's a 0. It's a 0. But since it is a shooter zombie, they are going to spawn here. All right. So next one, zone number 2. Ooh, shots fired. The shooter zombie would shoot at us. 1. So who wants to take it? Who wants to take it?
Well, is there any blocking stuff?
I mean, Marianne is a healer, right? She could always heal herself. She's got the field medic. Field medic means you can move 2 zones up to another survivor, and either she could heal 1 or another survivor in that zone could heal 1. So she's got some good healing. Just throwing it out there. It doesn't have to be her. It can be somebody else. All right, so do you want to have maybe Marianne take that since she can kind of heal?
Sure.
All right, so she's going from 3 to 2. And now we do the rest of the card here. So 1 walker is going to come onto the board. And that was here, right? And then they activate, so they're going to come here. All right. And then we have runners. Oh, another shooter icon. So they shoot again. Why don't I just have Carl take that? I'll have Carl take it. All right, he'll go to that down there. So runners, we got 1 runner. All right. So he's going to be here. Now the thing is, they would normally spawn another shooter in this zone if the runner has line of sight, but since there's already a shooter in there, they do not spawn. So that is the zombie phase. It is now our turn again. So this ticks up, goes to 11. It is now your turn. All right.
Well, I kind of don't want to do anything because
I mean,
want
you could still shoot. Still shoot the zombies.
Well, let's see what my options are. Combat action, ranged action. Okay. Do I want to use a Molotov or no?
I would save that for the Abominacop. Because we need 3 hits to...
Alright.
Now the thing is... Alright, actually, you don't have any weapons out of these guys to kill. If you're doing a ranged action in like a different zone, or even in the same zone, there's targeting priority, and the fatties are going to take that, and they need 2 hits instead of 1. So the most that your rifles can do is 1. Now the fire axe here with Michelle, that would deal 2 damage.
Well, so why couldn't I just, use Riley to do 1 and then her to do 1?
It doesn't stack like that. It has to be 2 all in the same, 2 damage in the same hit.
I see.
It's a little unfortunate. One alternative could be you could go here with Marianne, throw the Molotov at the Abominacop. With the Molotov.
Well, I wouldn't want to use that on just one, right?
I mean, he's a pretty beefy dude.
How much does he
needs
need?
3. He needs 30 hits, all in the same
Why
one.
don't I just the Molotov to kill all 3 of them?
I mean, you could. Well, there's no...
Wouldn't that
I don't
be
think
better?
there's any weapons. You could certainly do that. Yeah. And then maybe we just hope to get another Molotov in the future.
I mean, I feel like
or
I
another
should
3.
save the Molotov for like a stickier situation.
Okay. I mean, that's fine as well.
Well, okay, so with Michelle, could I move her here, attack him, and then move back?
So if you move in here, and then you try to move out, you have to spend an action per zombie in that zone.
Yeah, so I probably don't want to do that, right?
I don't think you want to do that. You could go into the room, search. Maybe we all just go back to there and try to bust out of the back. You know what I mean? That way we can all go in the same zone and find out what it is. And then hope maybe these zombies come in here, Molotov. Something like that.
I don't know, because aren't they going to spawn there? I feel like...
They are, yeah, but, I mean, we got the Abominacop riding us here, right? Like, and then we got this group of zombies here.
I'm trying to think back to when we played before. Was there anything that we regretted doing? We regretted opening, like, more stuff than we needed to too soon, right?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it was something like that.
Yeah, I guess I'll search
Okay.
with at least one.
Okay, that's fine.
So I can pick one, move there, search, and then move back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do we want to meet in this zone here? Because these guys are... If we don't kill these guys, they're going to move into
So
our
should
zone.
I just use the Molotov then? Is that what you're telling me?
It's my vote for either Molotov him, that group, or we move back in there, maybe go towards the back, they converge, and then you just Molotov all of them together.
Let's do that.
Okay. All right. Well, go ahead.
All right, I'll start with Michelle.
Okay.
All right, so she'll search.
Oh, no way, dude.
The universe has spoken.
No way. I did shuffle these two.
So should I... Because that's not a zone, right? What's
It is
a
a
zone?
zone.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is Riley.
Yeah.
So is she allowed
Well,
to
are you
search?
done with Michelle?
Oh, I thought we were all meeting there. We're meeting there?
Do we want to go towards the back and maybe have them have a higher chance? Because
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say
So,
that, and we
here.
can bust out of the back
Okay.
room.
All right, so she can search. Are you sure we're allowed to
No, hold on.
do this? You said you
No.
shuffled.
No,
You didn't shuffle?
I did shuffle. It was
Okay.
right there on camera.
Okay, well then this is just what the universe
It just
wants to
almost feels like it's like not supposed to happen.
happen. Well, it's happening.
No
This is what happens the week of
dude.
Halloween, Andreas.
3 Molotovs.
Well, then what do you suspect happened? Riley came in and shuffled the cards while, I was peeing a few minutes ago? Is that what you think happened?
Yeah, that's just crazy. 3 Molotovs. That's insane.
I know. I guess the universe just wanted it to happen. But also thematically it makes sense because, you found a stash of Molotov cocktails.
Maybe it was like karma.
It's happy hour.
It was karma for this, right? The abomination being spawned that early on. That was karma.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then you found that up, right? You found that.
Yeah. So then...
That's insane,
Who
dude.
was that?
That's insane.
So then she'll go here. Excuse me. Tough guy.
That's Ragnar.
And then...
That's
Marion.
insane.
So what can she do to heal?
She can move up to 2 spaces towards another survivor and automatically heal
Doing
one of
Each
them.
of their turns.
Her or the other survivor.
Survivor may spend one action and move up to a zone with at least one survivor. Survivor may heal one wound from any survivor in the death. Alright, so then she'll just go 1, 2, and then heal herself.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying about, you know, her having that healing power.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you activate everybody?
I believe so.
Okay. All right, so my turn. Waniac, Ragnar Waniac is going to search Molotov. Pistol. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. He already has... Yeah, what happens there?
You can use... He has 2 pistols. So he can actually use both of them in a single activation because they both have this symbol. All right. And I can reorganize for free, but do I want to put this golden kukri back?
That's an action,
in the backpack?
I thought.
Well, once you acquire an item, you can reorganize for free. So I don't know. I mean, this is dealing 2 damage, but
It's silent as well. And doesn't
yeah,
create noise.
that's
I think
true.
Important.
Yeah. All right. Let's just put the pistol in the back, and then who was that? That was him. And then we'll move back here. Okay. And that'll be the 2. I'll just use 2 actions. All right. Now Javier. Javier. Yeah. Okay. Javier is just gonna go here. Search. Chainsaw. Got a chainsaw. Awesome sauce. And then he'll go back. And then last one. Oh no, that was I moved Carl, but I moved. All right, so machete. So Carl gets a machete. I just switched them around accidentally, and then Carl's gonna move back in there. All right. So we are all in the same zone. All right. So let's read note number 1.
We joined forces and realized we are all going to Fort Hendrix. We should stick together and stand stronger against zombie packs. Getting to the base requires some preparation and proper material, though. We should explore the district and look for resources. Ammo, food, batteries, and, of course, fresh socks. New mission objective. Take objective cards until a new mission objective is found.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So that was our turn, right? All right. So now they activate. Okay. And runners get another activation. All right. Now we start at number 1. Walkers. 6 walkers. 6 walkers. All right. Remember these guys? Remember the one-man band? Mm-hmm. And that is 6. Okay. Oh, come on, buddy.
For such a strong dude, he's fallen over more than any of them.
I know. All right, next one, which is that zone there. Fatties, shooter zombies. So he would shoot, but he doesn't have line of sight because it would only go in 1. So Fatty comes onto the board. And there's already a shooter zombie in his zone, but he doesn't have line of sight anyway, so no more would come, and that guy doesn't have line of sight. And the next one, Walker Rush. Spawn and activate. 2 walkers here. Oh, I forgot this guy last time. And Walker Rush. Spawn then activate. All right, so that was that. This ticks up to 12 and it goes to me. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Have Carl open up the door. Right? Let's have Carl open up the door.
Have Carl open the door.
Carl's going to open the door. That was his one action. I think he should move and try to kill these guys. So we're going to have Carl come out here. Carl is here. And Carl is going to use his machete in the space. 1 die, 3+ hits. He deals 2 damage. Let's get some of these dice out of here. And I'm not going to go all out. All out would just mean, should I go all out? I'm going to go all out. I'm going to go all out. So the all out just means, if people don't know, all out just means you would roll this number of these red all out dice, and if you hit on a break, you discard the weapon. But I think it's a right now, this early on, I think it's okay. So here we go. All right, so we hit on 3+. There we go. So we got the 3 from the all out. See, that's why I rolled it. Told you. All right, so that does not cause noise. All right. Now Carl gets 1 more. Oh no, he opened the door, moved, and then attacked. So that was all his. All right, now. I don't have anybody else. Oh yeah. Javier is the chainsaw now. Boom. Should we open up the door? Right there? Yeah, let's open up the door. All right, we'll open up the door. Now we got to spawn the zombies. So we're going to start with the furthest zone. Let's do this zone first. The furthest one away. Runners, shooters. Nobody's in line of sight. All right. So 0 runners. But I believe that would still be, we spawn in this zone because this runner has line of sight and this runner as well. So we spawn them. This zone here, extra activation, all walkers. No one. So we're still because we're still at blue. Oh, and that I didn't tick Carl's thing up to 1. All right, now this zone here. All right, Fatty Rush. Okay, so they're shooting again. All right, so he's gonna. Let's just start with him. He's gonna shoot into the zone. Who wants to take it?
Wait, what is Penny's thing again?
If she takes, she has low profile, so that's mainly for us shooting into zones with other survivors.
Okay.
So we can. Does old Marianne want to take it again? Since she's got the healing?
I don't know. I thought she was going to have to save Carl, because didn't he go down to 1?
Carl? No, 2. I only took 1 hit.
Oh. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. All right. So Marianne will go down to 2.
As long as she's not going to get hit by anything else, because she's essential. So
yeah, well, I mean, we can distribute it however we want to in the thing.
Okay,
We're just deciding.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, we're just saying Marianne for now, just because it's like the first hit and she has easier healing. So, Fatty Rush, spawn, and then activate. So let's have him go here. Okay. Oh, and this guy shoots.
The Coke Den.
Yeah. So Javier will take that, going from 3 to 2. That gets discarded. And then last is Dark Zone. 3 fatties. Good night. 3 fatties. Okay. Well.
I feel like we should have probably resolved some of these before we open any other cans of worms. But
it is what it is now. All right, so I mean, Javier's got a chainsaw, dude, and he's rolling 5 dice. He's gonna mow all those suckers down. All right, I don't want to hear it. All right,
where is he right now?
He's right here.
Didn't he already go?
He's got 1 more activation left, but
yeah,
I think he's gonna hang out right there. Yeah. So we're gonna have.
Okay, thanks, Javier.
We're gonna have.
Javier.
What should we have Waniac do? Shoot into this room? Try to take them out? Yeah, he's gonna shoot first. rolling 1 die. He's going to shoot here. So it's going to be the walker. It's going to take activation. That is a 1. He's going to shoot again. 4. He hits on... He was shooting with the pistol.
He can shoot twice?
Huh?
He can try. He gets another try.
I just used 2 activations. One, I just shot twice. And then he's going to move out here. All right. So he shot twice. Okay. All right, your turn.
And what do those mean again?
That's noise. So basically the zombies are going to go, if they don't have line of sight.
They're going to gravitate toward there.
Yep. I mean, we got... And you got all the Molotovs, too.
Are you sure I can heal myself when it says in the destination zone?
Yep. It said it in the book. I read it before we started the game.
So... I guess to start, I'm just going to move 1 and then heal myself.
Okay.
Would you mind moving her for me?
Yeah, Marianne?
Yeah.
Okay. She heals.
And then... So should Riley shoot that zombie with her rifle?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Okay.
All right. All right, so
what does this +1 mean?
So you can choose to go all out.
What does that mean?
If you go all out, you roll the number that it states on the weapon. You roll that many all out dice.
And why would you not do that?
Because if you get this symbol, a 1, the weapon gets discarded.
I see.
So it can be a pretty big bonus rolling more dice, but if you get that 1, it's gone.
And what does this mean? All out +1 die and then melee. What does all that mean?
So if you were going all out with a melee weapon, you would get to roll an additional die.
Oh, so then all out, just normal is just 1 die.
Whatever the weapon states that number is there.
So
on the weapon.
2 die is all out and 1 is 1. And how much is the health?
1.
Of that one?
1.
All right. What do you think I should do?
I don't really want to lose that weapon right now.
I'll
I probably
just roll
wouldn't.
for 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so it's miss.
What did I have to get, a 3?
Yep.
Plus? Should I try again with just the 1?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yes.
You gotta go all out. Okay, so you hit. All right. And you get to go up.
Uptick this, right?
Yep, absolutely. Oh, and I did that for... What else did I kill? Who did I kill with... I killed that green with Waniac. Alright. Alright, yep. It's easy to miss some stuff in this game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just with like, especially if you have to control
so that was 2
6
actions?
survivors and then remember all that stuff.
Was that 2?
Yep, that was 2 shots.
Alright, so should I just move
That's fine.
group?
That's fine.
Okay, and then Michelle.
Okay.
So should Michelle come? How does Molotov work? Can I throw one here? Should I do a Molotov in there?
You have to be in the adjacent space, so you could move here and then throw it in there.
Should I do that?
I don't think that's a bad move.
Should I do
that's a lot of
one?
fatties.
No.
You have we have 2 more Molotovs.
Yeah.
After this, I think that's pretty good.
I'll just do that. Yeah.
All right, so she's gonna move here, and then here, right, and then for
Yeah.
the 3rd action, and that does.
Do I have to roll for that?
No, you just throw it, and it just destroys everything. No questions asked.
Okay.
So you get all the AP for all 3 of those guys. Yep, and this goes away. That's insane.
And throw a Molotov.
All right. Is there anybody else?
Well, can we take them off the board?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would help, right? All right. Do you have anything else?
No.
No? Okay. All right. So, activation. Nobody's in our spot, so nobody attacks. Let's start with the him.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Did she have another action left?
Who's that?
Michelle?
No, she moved once, twice, and then threw the Molotov.
Okay, sorry.
All right. So, Fatty, let's just do home. One, two, three. We'll have them go here. Runners. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so now the zombie spawns. So we're gonna start at 1. Walkers. All right, so we got the shooters. This guy's gonna shoot in here. I mean, the only other guy I don't. Can you take one of these hits? I got 2 guys at 2. The last guy's at 3. Looks like you got all 3 at 3. Mm-hmm. All right.
I guess maybe we'll just go for the little punching bag. You know, one of those mini punching bags.
Knock them out. So what? Mini punching bag?
Marianne.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne. Because she's tiny and she's taking all the hits.
Okay. All right. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Do you want to take her down? And then spawn one here. And then we have to spawn a shooter zombie in all the zones with line of sight to them. So right here. Okay. Next one is Walker Rush. Oh no. Spawn, then activate. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Did we just die?
I don't know. Well, if it has to do with us being right by a spawn spot, I advised against this in the beginning.
Did you though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I said, if I didn't say it out loud, I said it in my head. Do we really want to be going into a spawn spot?
You said it in your head?
I don't know. I may have said it out loud, but I know I said it in my head.
All right. Well, they spawn and then activate. So 6 hits. We got to take 6 hits between the 5 of us. All right. So obviously, Wayne will take 1. Maybe 2. Wayne will take 2. Carl will take 1. All right, so I took 3. You want to take 3? We'll distribute it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's unfortunate. It's karma coming back at us again for the Molotovs.
I don't think so, Tim.
All right. Well, you want to take this down?
Do you know the reference?
Home Improvement?
Yeah, it just has total Home Improvement vibes. Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think so, Tim.
That's well, I can't take the rest or else we die. Right. I mean, there is a thing about KO. You can get KO'd in the game, and then that survivor could be picked up as like an object, but they're still out for the remainder of this scenario.
Is that the shortest playthrough in history?
It might be.
Okay, so how many do I have to
3.
absorb? Alright.
I mean, I got 2 guys. I got Carl and Wayne at 1. Javier at 2. Yikes. Well, what? This isn't just my doing. We're in this together.
Yeah, but
you didn't
I
say
shouldn't have just
anything
followed
about
you.
it.
I feel like I did, but if I didn't, I said it in my head, and I should have just But I was trying to let you be the leader.
This always happens. Like sometimes we get into bad things, and then you're like,
Yeah, but you're usually the one putting us
we
into
shouldn't
the
have done
bad
this.
thing.
You know, but it's like, well,
Wait,
we don't
okay,
know.
what's happening after this?
We don't know. This has to spawn.
All right.
Okay. Walkers 4. This is Zombicide. This is Zombicide. All right. So now this goes to 1.
By the way, wasn't everyone supposed to just magnetically gravitate toward here, and we were going to use one Molotov to kill everyone?
But here's the thing. Like, look how many spawned here, right? There was also going to be zombies that spawned here. So it's like we couldn't just sit there all day just like saying, okay, as soon as they come, you know, that's the thing. All right, you're up. You're up, ma'am.
All right, well, I'm going to go... Where's Marion?
Purple right there. We probably not going to be able to move out of there.
What?
You got to spend a...
So I can't even heal myself.
Start blasting.
I'm going to use my Molotov and kill all of us and then leave Michelle. That's my plan.
Well, if you do that, then Penny dies and we lose.
So I can't even heal myself. We're going to lose. You...
What? I what?
You fucked us all, Andrew.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
What are we supposed to do now? How do we get out?
Ooh.
Isn't it your turn to go first?
No, it's mine. All right, cheers. I just had that.
No, I just had it.
I just gave it to you. Well, Wayne has shove. He can push everybody out. Everybody out. So, one thing could be... Man, I got a lot of good weapons over here too. You don't have any. You don't have any melee stuff. You got 2 rifles and a fire axe, and your fire axe is tied down with old Michelle. Why don't you just Why don't you use the fire axe on Michelle? I mean
I think that's a really good idea.
Use the fire axe on that zombie there that Michelle's with, right? Or alternatively. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that, then move, or stay there, move again. Why doesn't she...
Wait, so what's the rule about moving?
You have to spend an extra action per zombie.
Oh, you just spend an extra action, but you can still move.
Yeah, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zombies in our spot. You don't have 7 actions.
Are you sure it's per?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, should I move her to here and then so she can try to kill one?
That's what I was saying. So you'd spend 2 actions, 1 and then 1 for this zombie. So it'd almost be better to just try to kill that zombie and then...
Let's see, spare parts. Each time the survivor gets 1 break result or more, and they may discard a weapon card of the... Oh.
Yeah. It's not the greatest.
During each of their turns for free... Their survivor may move up to 2 zones.
Well, look, I'm gonna push all those zombies out of the spot. All right, so you just worry about like. It just sucks that you're going after.
It's fine. Okay, so.
Why don't you try to pick off some of these zombies with the rifles?
All right, I'll try to. I'm gonna use Michelle.
Okay.
So you just roll 1 die. Right?
I don't know. You tell me. What weapon is it?
It's a fire axe.
Yep, 1 die, 4 or greater. There you go. All right. This one is dead. Michelle goes up on the AP. Okay. Yep.
Got 2 more.
What the fuck?
It's at one of those dragons.
All right. Okay.
She's got 2 left.
Can she search there?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, she's searching.
Kukri. All right, 1 left.
Oh wait, what do these do again?
Pimp weapon crates, just special weapons. You want?
Should I instead move and open that?
I mean, you could. We'll just take this back and shuffle it in.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
like to do that.
All right, that's fine.
What? Oh, I'm so foolish.
Ooh, Army sniper rifle. 1 to 4 spaces away.
Don't be jealous, Carl.
1 to 4 spaces away. 2 dice with 1 all out, 3 or better, and 2 damage per. And it has sniper rifle, so
Does that mean I can do it through doors?
No, sniper rifle. Oh god, what does it say? You can choose the priority. You can choose the priority, so you don't need to target fatties or abominations, and it doesn't hit friendlies if you shoot into that zone.
What about fatty friendlies or friendly fatties?
Whatever you want to do. It's your sniper rifle. All right.
What about friendly Sundays?
I guess. I would use the other Riley and Marianne to shoot their rifles into these. It just sucks that I'm going second because I could have pushed all those guys out and you guys could.
Where are you pushing them?
Right here. Or maybe I could push them in there. I could push them in the building.
I don't know the pushing rules.
I could push them in the building.
So.
I wonder if it's on the back here. Shove. Once during each of their turns, the survivor may select a zone at range 1, sharing a clear path with the survivor's zone. All zombie.
Range 1. What does that mean?
Like 1 away. All zombies in the survivor zone are shoved to the selected zone. Ooh, man, that is good. Back off me, son.
Okay. So.
What's this? Is this?
So I'll do Riley with a rifle.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. I would go after like either this guy or this guy. Those are the shooter zombies. They're a little bit more dangerous than the other.
And you don't have to pick. Like, I'm going after one of these, so.
Yep, that's fine. Yep, because they're both walkers, so they share the same priority. All right. That was 2. It's a miss. 2. And 1.
Great.
All
All
right.
right, so now I'll do Marion.
All right, this is 6. Which one are you going for? All right. It's on 3 or
It says
greater?
3 plus, yeah.
Or are you shooting at? Okay. And hold on, let's call it. I would shoot after him, right?
Okay.
I won. All right. All right, so those are all 3 of yours?
Yeah.
All right, so Waniac.
Oh, wait. She goes up too. Or wait. Who? Did she get 2? Who?
I'm not sure.
Who got them?
I forgot. I don't know. I thought it was Marianne with those 2 hits. Because I think you were just moving this way. From Michelle to Riley to Marianne.
Yeah.
I think Marianne
she got
got it.
somebody.
The first person you attacked with missed all 3 shots.
Okay.
So I think Marianne got that. Yeah. All right. All right. So now my turn. All right, Waniac. Back off, my son. So he's going to push all these guys in here. You see what also would have sucked? I could have thrown all of them in there, and then if it would have been your turn, Molotov. Molotov. Now.
You can't trade weapons. Yeah, you can.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm not going to do that
Survivor
yet.
can simultaneously exchange any number of cards with another survivor currently in the same zone. this other survivor may organize their own inventory.
Hold on,
for free.
we're missing some stuff here. Keep forgetting about some of this noise stuff. All right. Actually, before I did Carl or Wayne's thing of pushing, I want to try to kill some of these guys. All right. So I'm gonna use Javier's chainsaw. That's what's up. So I'm rolling 5 dice. 5 dice. All right. I'm not going all out. So I hit on 5 or okay. Just killed 4 guys. Woo. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, shakalaka.
And how do you get note number 2? If
What?
you find another objective and then meet it?
I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Javier just went up 4. Nice. That was an awesome job, Javier. All right. So, shall we use the K bar now? Shall we use the K bar, or should we just roll another chainsaw? K bar says add 1 die to another equipped melee weapon. Oh, so I could have rolled, right? Add 1 die to another equipped melee weapon. Oh, that seems like to me something special. I don't know what that means exactly. Add 1 die to another equipped melee weapon. I don't know. I don't want to do that just in case it's not right. And I did create noise with that. Let's mow these guys down, right? Chainsaw again. 5. There we go. These 2 here. Alright. And then, should I use the K bar? Nah, chainsaw. Chainsawing. Oh, crap. Alright. So that was my 3. Oh, and I did kill 2 more. I went up to 6. Okay. Now, let's have Waniac go with the...
Can he push us as well? Or just foes?
Zombies.
Okay.
Let's have Wayne go. And Wayne is going to the kukri. 4 dice. Hits on 4 or greater. Boom. You doubted me. Alright. Wayne. Now here's the thing.
Do they attack once they spawn?
Only if they get spawn and then activate.
So basically, I could be completely screwed.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay. So Carl, what are you doing? I'll stay here so I can help you out. Alright, with Carl. Alright. That was my turn. I'm gonna stay there with Carl, oh well, then I'll tell you what, Carl's could actually do this. Boom, search. Bag of rice. Discard, gain 3 AP. Carl's gonna discard.
That bag of rice again.
A bag of rice. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And then Carl will come back in. All right. I think that's everybody. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Zone 1. Walker Rush. Spawn, then activate. 4. Walker Rush. Spawn and activate. Oh, and this shooters go. Alright, I think we're dead. Let's just play it out to see. So Javier will take one from that one. And then I need, can we have Riley take another one?
Where did Mr. Tough Guy go to?
Well, he only needed one more and then he would have died. So then they activate. So 2 people are dying here.
Well, it can't be Marion, so...
Well, guys, this really went to shit pretty fast. I guess Carl gonna be deceased. You want to keep Riley alive? I'll take Javier down. She's got the Molotov. That's like, unless we just want to keep one.
Michelle has spare parts. I mean,
she's all the way over there.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Well, Riley? Mm-hmm. All right. Riley is deceased. Wow. Wow, guys, just like that. Here, they're down. They're down for the count.
This is embarrassing.
Abomination.
Yes, it is quite an abomination.
Abomination activates. All right. It's going to 2 p.m. My turn. All right, here's the deal.
Wait, didn't one of your people die?
Yeah. Carl.
Doesn't he need to be?
They're not fully. Yeah, I mean you could set them off the side. Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Yeah.
They're dead. Oh. Oh boy, guys, that was brutal. All right, let's do.
Are they laying on the ground? Like,
yeah,
do
they can be picked up.
And what do you do with them?
If they're picked up, they can come back in the next scenario.
Can you take their stuff?
No.
That's so stupid.
All right, Javier's rolling chainsaw. All right, he killed both of these guys. 1, 2. So now he's at yellow. All right, so now we're spawning yellow stuff. All right, so that was Javier. These went away. All right. One would stay. He's going to move. And he's going to move again. He'll go here. All right. Now Wayne's going to go. 1.
Why don't we have him pick up
2.
the objective? That's what we have to find an objective.
I thought, okay. That's fine.
Right? That's what we have to do.
1, 2. Yeah, okay. That's fine. All right, so here we go. There's a lot of food here. However, most of it will reach its expiration date soon. We should eat as much as we can before it goes to waste. A long, long journey awaits us, and we may not eat such delicacies for a long, long time. Keep this card revealed. Any survivor in this zone may spend 1 action to earn 3 AP. This can be done several times per turn, but only until the survivor reaches the orange danger level. Ooh.
So that's not an objective. Oh, so the rising up is bad?
Well, the only reason why it's bad is because like the higher you get, like the more but the more things that we'll get. Also, I did get for Javier, I went to an additional action. Oh, and then speaking of, I guess I could do that. I'll search. Place a walker in the zone, then discard.
Was that the additional action?
Yeah. Okay. All right. And then that was my That was my turn. Your turn. I'd get the hell out of there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just going to leave them, right? They're toast.
All right, so... So is that 2 actions?
Yep.
All right, I'm healing her 1 for my 3rd action.
Okay, nice. So what you could do, this is what Field Medic does. You could have been here, and Field Medic could do 2 movement on its own. And as 1 action, that would have been 1 moving twice and then healing.
I don't understand.
The Field Medic says you can move up to 2 zones away to another. Move up to 2 zones away to a zone with at least 1 survivor.
Okay.
So as
that's
1
only one
action.
action then.
Yep.
So I have 2 more actions.
You have 2 more actions. Yep.
I'm going to start. Should I search? Can I heal someone else for an action?
No, that's only once per turn.
Okay.
I would also try to get further away. I'd probably try to get at least 1 further away.
Okay. I'll go here and then I'll search.
You have to go there, right? Oh, that is a door there. Sorry. You want to search there? Oh, I believe. Where's the manual? I believe you might not be able to search with a zombie in that spot.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a zombie there. I'll go here.
Oh, thanks. All right. Search. No way, dude. How many Molotovs are in the deck?
Not enough.
I also didn't put it back. I mean, here's the other, and the other one's on Riley's. That's insane, dude. That's insane. I forgot
Well,
if
clearly they knew that this is a shit show, so you need as many Molotovs as you can get.
All right,
Like
what
in
else
the
are you
beginning, you're
doing?
like, no way, it's so OP, it must be something wrong. And now we're like, there are not enough Molotovs.
What else are you doing?
Check that out.
Yeah.
It's the Andrew and the Rocco.
All right, what else are you doing
That's
here, babe?
crazy. I'm pretty sure I did all my stuff, right?
You got Michelle.
All right, machete baby. What are we going to do?
If there are no zombies here.
Okay, so what's within range in this game?
If you're outside,
If I'm inside, like, is
Or-
this within range?
not this, because it's like behind that. So you'd have to like, you can move twice.
Can I move here, or would I have to be? Should I just move into that room and?
You can move there and then
Or should I
shoot with the
move-
rifle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. You could even move in there, use this to gain 3 AP, to then go into the yellow, to then acquire this additional action.
Okay, so how do I get one action? So move here
Yep,
and
do
and
that.
spend an action.
Yep. And you unlock that. Is also put this on here just to signal that you have both of these now. That's fine. And then you're shooting, right? So 1 to 4 spaces away, you're rolling 2 dice and you're hitting on 3 or higher. And you have sniper, so the misses aren't going to hit me.
Which dice?
Regular dice. Which are
These?
the metal.
Which color?
Doesn't matter. They're all the same.
All right.
Yep, got him. Okay, so she goes up again on the AP. This guy's dead. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. You have 1 more.
Nice sniper. Are you sure?
Yep.
1, 2. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Should I search here? Or should I gain another?
You could search.
3?
You could search. That's up to you.
What do you think? Are you allowed to repeat?
It does say that. You can't. You can only search once.
Well, but could I repeat the uptick of my AP?
Yeah, it said that, right? It said this can be done several times per turn.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. All right. Cool. And I believe that was everybody, right? You shot here. Okay. So, zombies go. So, they're going to go here. They're going to go here. 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 And here. Okay. There's no runners. Okay, so now the cards. So we're going to start at 1. Runners. So we got 3 runners now since we're at yellow. 3 runners. Here they go. All right, runners. That was them. Walkers. And we have the shooter walkers, but nobody's in line of sight. 3 walkers. That's looking like a real good Molotov right there. And there are no walkers within line of sight, so we won't spawn any more shooter zombies. And this is for this one. 2 runners. All right. Alrighty. 2 runners. Okay. All right. Our turn's going to go to 3. It's going to be your turn first. Yeah, so can you go Molotov that, please? I think that would be great. 1, 2, then Molotov, they're all dead. And then you would have enough AP to get an additional action and then move 1 away.
Alright.
I just think, don't you think that's good, especially with the Abomination?
Yeah.
1, 2, Molotov. They're all dead.
Does this mean that this can go here?
You'd have to spend an action. Or at least if you search, you search, you can rearrange for free.
So
okay.
how many are there?
So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 with the, from the, so you're up to 10 AP, because 5 is from the Abomination. So 11 total.
And then does that do anything to our corpses?
I'd probably say they're toast.
Do I get anything for them?
No. And did that cause sound, right? Okay.
Alright, so then for one more action, can I move here and heal myself?
Yep, so you would use the field medic?
Yeah.
Yep, to... Okay. You could even go here to go further into the building. 1, 2. That might be better just to be even further away. Alright, so you healed. Okay. Alright, Michelle's turn.
Alright, Michelle. So she has 4 actions now. So can she go 1, 2, 3, and then pick that up for 4?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, here is a sizable stash of useful items, including batteries, soap, and even a few meds. I think we'll be okay for a few days at least. We're good to go to Fort Hendrix. Place an exit token in the lone straight corner zone behind this building. New mission objective. Reach the exit with all survivors. Any survivor may escape through this zone at the end of their turn as long as there are no zombies in it. So where's the exit? Whatever.
Place an exit token in the lone street corner zone behind this building.
What's this?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, so we just have to escape here. All of us.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Wow. Here's the thing, guys. It says, reach the exit with all survivors. Now, I'm going to take that as all survivors remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys, sorry, they helped us out. You saw what was happening. They took one for the team. Rest in peace, Dylan Weathers. And whatever her name was.
Wow.
I forgot it. Wow, dude. Wow. That's crazy. Here, you still have this. All right, so your turn, right? You still got to wrap up. Wait, you did all yours, right?
Yeah, because I only have 2 survivors. Because Riley, say her name.
Riley. Oh, Riley. Yeah, Riley. Yeah. I just forgot it. You took one for the team. Right when we get to Fort Hendrix, we'll make little
Listen,
burials
we're
for
not
both
out
of
of the
them.
woods yet, Andrew.
It's bloody likely.
Okay.
I mean, I do want to maybe open this up to see if I can
No, Andrew. Yeah, and that's what you would do.
All right, my turn. Is it my turn?
Yeah. Just hightail it for the exit. Don't try to do
One.
anything fancy.
I do want to search.
No.
Why can't I search? 1, 2, 3.
Because what if you pick something out that screws us all? Can a search ever uncover something negative?
Yeah, the zombie, remember? It just
Yes, okay, no. Just go to the
But
exit.
we can kill it.
Andrew, go to the exit. Go into the exit.
I want to shoot guys.
Andrew, this is a campaign. You can shoot people later.
I want to shoot
Just
guys
go.
now.
Just go. I'm going to use my Molotov on you.
Yeah, right. Get in there now, or I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
Molotov.
It's called Tough Love, baby.
All right, that was Ragnar Waniak. All right, Javier Malsberg.
And actually, we should think this through because you don't want to just abandon Marianne.
Where was I? I do want to do
You
something
were with
here.
me.
I was here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do. If I do AP.
Wait, he was
3, 4.
here, right? Like.
Yeah. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the AP thing. I'm gonna go up to 5.
Or maybe they should all stay there. And then in our next turn, we all leave. Just to absorb.
The thing is, we don't want to get some runners, like spawn and activate runners, and then maybe another card comes up and it says like activate all runners, and then we'll start to get trapped.
Yeah, but what is going to happen is if you leave and then he leaves.
So let me get
then
this straight.
I'm screwed and we're not going to make it.
Okay, yeah. So because she already went, right?
We need to.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we need
that's
to, like,
fine. So I used
collectively-
that. So I
oh
used.
wait, actually, but he only has 1 health.
So okay. Well, here, let's do that. So I did that. I'll do it again. 6, 7, 8.
And then maybe
That
just
was
bring
2.
him here, because she can always pull him and heal him.
Well, then
if
I would just do
needed.
this even one more time. 1, 2, 3 to go up to 11.
I mean,
and then
I
go
don't know,
here
what
for
do
my
you
4th
think?
action.
I think that like he should stay.
Nothing
around.
is saying we can't go back.
Yeah, you cannot go back. I think that's.
We're
kind
not.
of
Once we're
stupid.
at the exit, it's not like we're out yet. We gotta wait for all the survivors. Like if you went out to the street, you busted out to the building, right? And like you knew some of your compadres were still in the
No,
building. You
you
wouldn't
can't go
just
back.
book it. You'd wait.
I wouldn't.
No man
wait.
left behind.
Every woman
Except
for herself.
except for Riley and Carl
No,
Weathers.
I'm sorry. No.
That's a proven thing. No
If
man
you
left
wanna be
behind
a
except Carl
no.
Weathers and Riley.
If you want to be a survivor, you're not going to be a fool and go back. You're going to keep going. In a zombie situation.
I would go back to make sure that Molotov stayed with us. Anyway. So should I stay there? Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
I gotta
Because
put the 1
and
plus 1
only
activate.
because if I needed to.
Well, then,
wait,
so
no,
what should
but
I do?
you go first next, right?
Yeah. It's fine.
So then no, that doesn't make sense. If anything, you should stay with. You should say. Just go. Just leave.
Just
I
go.
don't know.
now.
What's her special thing again?
It has a low profile, which basically just means if somebody shoots into her zone, every survivor in her zone can't be hit by the misses.
Yeah, then you guys should stay with me.
And why?
Because if we can't be hit, then it's protection.
That's not by zombies. That's only by survivors. If survivors use a ranged weapon, in a zone with other survivors, misses from the ranged weapon will go to survivors. Her says
So
that doesn't happen. It's just pretty good skill, actually.
So you guys should just leave.
Okay.
Right?
So I'll go.
If you had more health, then you
All
could
right, here's what
absorb.
I'm going to just do. I'm just going to take that back down to 8 and go up here. All right, so now Javier.
Oh, yeah.
Javier Mossberg. All right, Javier Mossberg.
I think you should just come in here.
3, 4.
No.
I'll tell you.
You can't just leave me here to absorb everything.
I thought that's what you do. Survivors leave people behind.
No, only if they make it out.
Well, I can make it out. Wait, so is it no man left behind or sometimes people left behind? So what do you want me to do? You want me to come here? I
Yeah.
only have 1 hit left. And what am I going to do? So wait.
You're
you
both at
actually
1
just
hit?
yeah, we got destroyed there.
Oh my God.
We just had a battle.
All right, so yeah, you go too.
All right.
So you're not able to exit any of them?
Well, it seems like we gotta wait for. Is this it? Reach the exit with all survivors. Any survivor may escape through this zone at the end of their turn.
As long as they're... Yeah, so if any of you guys can finish out your turn there,
All
you
right.
should.
So we left.
All right, so... It's just like my dodgeball days.
What was that?
I'd be one of the only people left.
No, that's a good one. All right, so zombies go.
Oh, wait. Are we supposed to pick up note number 2 once we find the second objective? Or after we achieve...
It didn't say. Did it?
I don't...
Maybe not. Maybe not.
It
Maybe
said-
note 2 was for something else over here.
Oh, I don't know. What did it say about the notes? What did it say about note 2?
You would be directed. So I guess
Oh.
if some of these are...
Okay.
All right, so zone 1. All right, shooter zombies, no. 1. Here. Well, this is going to be a short Zombicide playthrough. It was going to be even shorter, but we really turned that around, didn't we?
It's not
Kudos
over
to
yet,
us.
Angela.
Kudos to us. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? All right, 4 runners. Oh, runners. True. Come on, man. 4 runners. All right, 4 runners. Extra activation, all runners. See, that's what I'm talking about. See that? And no shooter zombies were spawned because nobody was in line of sight. Okay, my turn. I am done. Your turn. Do you want a Molotov? You can't take it with you.
No, so,
All right. What does it say? Is this it here?
this is it. Why don't you look it up? Like, what do you do after you achieve the second objective?
I don't think it says...
Set off Molotov fireworks. Choo, 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 choo.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, doesn't say. I guess you have completed. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say there. I mean, it just says, reach the exit with all survivors. This is your new mission objective. Reach the exit. Fall survivors. We have reached it. We've escaped. Yep.
Were we supposed to do the objectives in order, or does it matter?
No, well, this one said, is this note 1? Note 1, new mission objective. Take objective cards until a new mission objective is found. And we had a new mission objective. Reach the exit. There we go.
So we didn't. So that's the thing. It's like all the other objectives we
don't know
would
what
find
these.
Other stuff and.
Yeah, it might say like, look at this. Look.
I don't even see this objective in here anywhere.
What do you mean?
Like it.
The mission? Are you looking for the mission? What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you. Yeah. This is mission 1. Here, M1, mission 1, and it's on this page as well. Yeah, and then note 1 just says, take objective cards until a new mission is found. I don't know, like maybe some of these, like look at this. Like there's another street here. You know what I mean? Like right here. Maybe one of these was like, but I don't see any doors. But maybe one of them was like, hey, I mean, that is a good point. Like this has a door. So I guess I just forgot to put a door symbol there.
That's a problem because we had to open the door. We couldn't just go through there.
Well, Michelle had an axe. Like
yeah,
we
but
would
it
have.
costs an action. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
guess we could have gone through here, but it would have been like what, an extra action.
Could have gone through where?
Like this way instead of this way.
Well, this is the only door here.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's important.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, they all have to come through this door. All the zombies. Like,
yeah.
to say that it's gonna, like we would have just done that. Like, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it still would have been it. You might have just taken one less thing here to come and open up the door. So, yeah, I mean, that was it. I honestly thought we were probably going to have to uncover all of these.
Yeah, I did
You know what
not
I'm saying?
expect it to go down that way.
Yeah. I thought for sure it was... But that's wild. Like, I didn't even pick up that this was a street. Like, this just looked like just another decorative, kind of tile. I didn't even pick that up. I mean, I would have put a door token there. But again, like, what I was saying is, like, it wouldn't have, to me personally, it wouldn't have changed that much. We would have just had Michelle come down, open up the door, and we would have just all done the same exact thing. Just walk right out. And if not, I guess we could have done a few searches down here.
We would have managed.
Yeah, we would have managed. And I mean, as they're coming down, it's not like we're just going to sit there. We'll just, as they're coming down here, we'll just take pop shots off at them.
I think we did a good job learning from our mistakes from before, where like we didn't just start like what we didn't, randomly opening all this stuff out of
even though you say that, but even though you didn't want me to go out there.
I'm not talking about that.
I see.
I'm saying we didn't like start going here. Oh, what's in here? What's in here?
Well, yeah, and I guess we would have, right? We just kind of said, this was my thought. I'm always like a huge fan of like, hey, they're like gathering up outside the building. Like go in and take the back door while they're all like coming through the building. It was kind of crappy. Here's what I would have done, maybe in hindsight. Probably rendezvoused at a different spot. Maybe somewhere down here. Because you got 2 spawn points up here. Like if we would have tried it maybe in here or something like that, like they still would have spawned.
Point's not a good rendezvous point.
Well, we did it in the building. It's just... Yeah, it just sucked we got the walkers, the walker rush.
Yeah.
Right? So they spawned and then they activated, right? So it took out a quarter of our team.
And
never be forgotten.
Yeah, and maybe we need to look into like the all survivors thing.
Yeah, I mean, either way. Yeah, I mean, it might.
Like, I don't know if. I mean, clearly it has to let you advance, even if some of the people.
Well, see,
die.
and that's what the thing said in the rule book. In the Fort Hendrix rule book, it says you can be KO'd. It's not like the regular game. If you're KO'd, you're down, and at the end of the next round, if they weren't picked up as an objective.
Yeah.
They can't be played anymore for the campaign.
Yeah, and I think we were fair also. Like, we sent them away with the Molotov.
Right. 4 Molotovs we found. That's insane.
Yeah, but now I know why. Because look at this mess.
Yeah, but this is how it was last time, and I think we only found one. Yeah, now I had a cool-ass rocket launcher where I was able to put some serious hurting on some people. You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Zombicide. I honestly didn't expect it to end something like that. I thought we were gonna be like just mowing them down, but I guess it was still a good amount of time, right? That it took?
Someone needs to do an expansion with just Andrew on a literal like riding mower to mow them down.
Yeah, dude, that would be awesome. 2 miniguns on each side. I'm thinking of like a Mad Max type of vehicle. You know what I mean? Some post-apocalyptic type deal with like just decked out with weaponry. 2 miniguns on the side.
Post-apocalyptic.
Why?
Because you're in the apocalypse.
Up some apocalyptic vehicle. Miniguns on the side, rocket launchers. Yeah. Something like that. With Molotovs on hand. With, if anybody has seen the newest Mad Max, the guy playing the guitar on the vehicle. Need that as well. Some rocket boosters.
Like the Deliverance kid?
It probably wasn't anything like that.
Well, it should be.
Okay. Well, anyways, guys, yeah, that's going to be it. If we continue this campaign, it's probably not going to be for some time. There's a lot going on right now. I got a bunch of other videos I'm putting out, but maybe we would continue this without Dylan Weathers and Riley. It's highly unfortunate, but maybe we can insert some other cool characters, right? Maybe the Queen is overdue to make a return, right?
You know who's overdue to make a return or a first-time appearance? Bill Clinton.
Oh,
you know, especially with that impeachment show going on.
Got the presidential characters.
He was just in the hospital. He's out. He needs to come back.
Mow down some zombies in the tractor vehicle.
Yeah.
The apocalyptic tractor vehicle.
He needs, to deflect from the television show.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it. I had a good time. We haven't played Zombicide for some time, so it's always cool getting out, like, showing some love to some of the other games.
Yeah, it brings back all those amazing feelings.
I am real quick before we do a little send off. I am slightly glad it was here. It was gonna be so tough. It was gonna be really, look at all these guys. It was gonna be really tough if we would have had to find something else.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but we were having a complete meltdown.
But it was so cool.
And it wasn't just the heat from the Molotov, like we were sweating, like we were literally like freaking out.
Well, I tell you what, the cool thing is about the campaign that we didn't go over is that these weapons here with these locks on it, we would roll dice equal to this number. All right, and then if we, I don't know if it's all out dice. I think it might be all out dice. But either way, I think if we get ones or the break, just forget offhand. We basically, if all 5 dice don't hit the break, we would be able to keep this for the next scenario. Oh. Does that make sense? Mm. You know what I mean? Like the pistol, we would have to roll 1. And then I would be able to keep this.
So you're not saying we need... Okay, I see what you're saying.
We're not going to do it now because if we ever do continue, we have the playthrough to see what weapons we have. Yeah, so what happens if
you continue? You don't get to keep your... Like, I couldn't keep this Molotov?
You cannot keep the Molotov because it does not have a keep like one of those locks. Now the sniper rifle, ooh, that would be something to keep. It's rolling 5 though. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good time watching. I did. I had a good time playing. So yeah, that's gonna be Zombicide, 2nd edition, Fort Hendrix. Thank you for watching this playthrough. Hope you have been enjoying the 5 Nights of Fright. So yeah. And then be sure to stay tuned for the top 10 Halloween games. And that's basically all I gotta say.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Thank you guys for watching. And until I see you guys next time, grab some brews.
Play some games.
Catch you guys later. All right. See ya.
Peace.